here with Nik Bagley, who finally got to show up and show out. I mean, first round submission. After all this time you've been waiting to get a fight, how good does that feel?
Yeah, it feels good, you know. It almost feels too easy, but that's because the work we put in is f***ing hard. So, and that's yeah. Some days you get f***ing hardest fight of your life, and you just deep your whole existence, and then other days it's just easy night in the office. But whenever you do get those hard fights or hard days in the gym, that's the rent that you have to pay. You know, rent's due every day in this sport, and if you're not paying it, then you're gonna get left behind. And luckily, I've been paying my rent, been putting in the hard work, and now it's slowly paying off.
And you were in particularly good form at the weigh-ins yesterday. During face-off, you made a comment about this moment and having like wet dreams or something. I feel like I'm gonna regret asking, but can you elaborate?
Yeah, night before the weigh-ins, you know, you're dehydrated, you're starving, you're struggling to get sleep, and then out of nowhere, midway through the night, it just happens, you know. It just happens. I think universe knew I had to lose, you know, a little bit of extra weight, a little bit of extra fluids, and yeah, it just came out, and I was like, whoa, I feel f***ing good, you know. I didn't want to get emptied before the fight, but hey, man, like, obviously everything happens for a reason, and that happened, and then day after the weigh-ins, I got emptied again. So yeah, it was a good few days, you know.
Oh, I knew I would regret that question. Okay, next question. You've had such bad lucks with opponents. Is there anyone you would like to publicly call out? Maybe a couple, just to be safe.
Public call out. That's an interesting question. I don't even know, you know. Obviously, I'd like to get my hands on that title. Nothing personal against Hardwick, but he's got the title at the moment. But also there's a 50k tournament at featherweight pending. If it's not titled, then definitely like to get my hands on that big 50k bag and put myself in the mix. So yeah, not really a person in mind, but I don't really decline fights. Like whoever they offer, I pretty much always accept. And yeah, I'm here. Just give the best account of myself against whoever stands across from me. It doesn't matter. It's just all about what I do. And
so much happening in our GB top team. You know, with Lorna Kavanagh going to the Contender Series, going to Tanya Wu next week, fighting at the Manchester show. Is it even harder to be on the sideline and trying, you know, like, even more frustrating trying to get fights when you see all them advancing like that, and you know you could be in that same position?
I just want to keep busy. You know, I focus on myself. I enjoy seeing my teammates, you know, reach success. It inspires me, and I only wish the best for them. So when good things happen to them, I'm happy. In terms of myself, yeah, it's been super frustrating having my fights fall through and cancelled, an opponent pulling out, and me getting injuries myself. I didn't tell anyone. I broke my hand in January. I wanted to be on the last London card. I broke my hand in January, and obviously I couldn't go for that London card last time. That's why I went and signed up for the Newcastle card, because that would have given me more time to heal and go straight away. Newcastle had about 3-4 opponent changes. Everyone declines, everyone pulls out. Yeah, last opponent pulled out on a Tuesday of the fight week. So just pure mess. Like, in all honesty, I was just ready for every single person who was going to be in front of me. I did everything in my power to make it happen, and it just never materialized. But like I said, I guess it just wasn't meant to be, because the universe had something better in store for me, and like I guess today is that day. So, do you know what I mean? Like, what's meant for me won't miss me, is the saying I've been going by. So here we are.
Well, very good to have you back, and hopefully we get to see you back in there very, very shortly.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Big thanks to Cage Warriors. Thanks to my team, GB Top Team. To all my teammates. Thank you to my sponsors, Jules, Cast Construction, AB Therapy, Alex Brennan, Vigorate, Neil. Who else? I'm forgetting this. A lot of people to shout out. Yeah, obviously, big up London, big up Ukraine, Slava Ukraini. And yeah, let's just keep the shit going, and yeah.